In this video, we'll talk about how to find the center, the vertices, and the co-vertices of an ellipse. So recall an ellipse has the following equation: x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. And the a squared and the b squared can be interchangeable depending on which denominator is larger. So the a squared is always the larger denominator. So let's take a look at an example. Let's say we have the equation x minus 1 squared over 9 plus y plus 5 squared over 4 is equal to 1. Well, we can start by finding the center of this ellipse. And that will be located at the coordinates h, k, where h is the value being subtracted from x. So h is 1. And y is the value the k is the value being subtracted from the y. So that would be a negative 5, because we must subtract a negative 5 in order for this term to be a y plus 5. So we'll write negative 5. So that's the center of our ellipse. So if we want, we can sketch this out just to visualize this situation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the center of our ellipse is right here at 1, negative 5. So notice that the larger denominator, the 9, is located under the x. So that means that this whole ellipse will be x-oriented, or it will be horizontal, something like this. So to find the vertices, these are going to be the points right here and right here, and we can find them by adding a and subtracting a to the x-coordinate of the center of the ellipse. So a squared, recall, is going to be equal to the larger denominator. So in this example, a squared will be equal to 9. To solve for a, we can take the square root of each side, so a will be equal to 3. So we can add 3 to the x-coordinate of the center, and we can subtract 3 from the x-coordinate to find out what are these vertices. So if we add 3 to this x-coordinate, we'll get 1 plus 3 is 4. So this point will be 4, negative 5. And if we subtract 3, we'll get negative 2, comma negative 5. So these are our vertices: negative 2, negative 5, and 4, negative 5. To find the co-vertices, recall these are the points where we have to add and subtract b to the center. So b and b. So b squared is going to be equal to the smaller denominator, which is equal to 4. So we can write b squared is equal to 4. If we take the square root of each side, b will be equal to 2. So we can add 2 to the y-coordinate of the center. So if we do that, negative 5 plus 2 is a negative 3. So this point right here will be 1, negative 3. And then if we subtract b, so we subtract 2 from the y-coordinate of the center, we get negative 5 minus 2, which is negative 7. So this point is 1, comma, negative 7. So we just found the center, the vertices, and the co-vertices. So the center is 1, negative 5. The vertices are negative 2, negative 5, and 4, negative 5. And the co-vertices are 1, negative 3, and 1, negative 7.